Welcome to Hurl. So those of you who have been following me for my various other projects and when I stream on Sundays for work night and what have you, probably know a great deal about this. The year is 1995, a year after Doom 2 came out, a year before Quake, and the first-person shooter genre is still running amok. Everyone loves it. Can't have more of it. So a group by the name of Millennium Media Group, I believe it was, got the idea of making a kid-friendly first-person shooter. That is Hurl. It involves you as an agent of SUDS attacking the agents of Hurl, which is the hardcore union of radical litterbugs, and trying to clean up the Slob zone. They're, of course, run or headed by Bob the Slob, and it's your job to clean the mess up. There's a shocking amount of charm to the game between the bad Australian accents, the sheer amount of effort put into some parts of the game, the lovely little clay models for all of the enemies. But rest assured, Hurl is not a good game. So here on the title screen, which I will detail more shortly. So here on the title screen, we are gifted with new game, load game, story so far, about, and quit. Notice there are no options. So let's see the story so far.
We're counting on you, mate, to clean up the Slob zone and capture Bob the Slob. I'd like to help you do it, but I've got to stay here and shampoo me kangaroo. Good luck, mate.
And there you go, there's your story. And there's your controls. Everything that you can do. Also remember the trash, remember the items, which I'll be mentioning later. There's no change in any of that. So, new game! Oh, it's jank! Okay, so the first thing you have to do is collect trash. So we can grab some trash, head back here to the vending machine, and here's our first bit of jank. So there's 3 things you can buy: a water balloon, a bar of soap, and a stick of deodorant. So the bar of soap costs 3, and it does, I believe, 20 damage. The water balloon costs 2 and does 10 damage, half that. So the bar of soap does more damage and you get better damage for money. So why am I not buying any deodorant? Well, deodorant costs 20 each and does 30 damage. Never buy deodorant. It's just not worth it's not worth the price. Literally ever. Just buy nothing but soap. Water balloons do have their use. So you gotta come back here, get the green key. So I tend to stock up on water balloons as well, but I never buy deodorant. And now that we've gone in this room, I can speak just a little bit about what we're dealing with here. This game controls bad. Real bad. So you move and turn with the arrow keys. However, you move and turn so fast that it's unbelievably difficult to do very simple things. Oh, you want to line up with the door? I'm not lined up with the door. Maybe I'm lined up with the door? I'm not lined up with the door. Okay, now I'm lined up with the door. Like, especially if you're in a rush, you want to get through a door? Nope, nope. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It's rough. You want to hit an enemy? Alright, line up with that pig. You're not going to hit him from here. Because also, the hit detection is horrible. More often than not, your attacks will simply phase through the enemy, just right through them. On top of that, a lot of things block projectiles. You know the trash we picked up? It blocks projectiles. It also blocks enemies, so they can't move through those. If you get a little bit too close to a wall, it doesn't let you attack. If the game is just not feeling it, it doesn't let you attack. If the game's not feeling it, your attack doesn't even hit him. So I am going to display, rest assured, this game looks like it controls bad. It controls far worse than it looks. And I say that having played through this game a lot, for reasons I'll get to soon. However, this game is a game that I played as a child. Because I was very excited as a child to watch my father play through Doom and Doom 2. So they went, hey, this is a game that kids can play. I didn't get very far. And there are a few reasons why I didn't get very far. The least of which is because I didn't understand how jank this game was. I just thought it was hard. And I mean, it is, but it's hard because of the jank. So with that out of the way, let's play some Hurl, and you can see how bad it is. So why did I come in here? I came in here for an explicit reason. I wanted to not be in danger. Oh, also the hitboxes don't line up with their origin point. You can see the pig is moved slightly to the right as I get further away, and he moves slightly to the left as I get closer to them. Which is probably also not helping your ability to aim at them correctly, because who knows where they really are. So a few things to keep in mind going into this. There are enemies, we've seen them, you saw them lined up in the little intro. The pigs do not attack you. However, you cannot kill them. You simply have to hit them with something. This is one reason why I keep water bottles, or water balloons, which gets them to bounce around the room, which is actually kind of neat, and then they just park somewhere. With that done, you can go through the door. I have the green key, I got it outside, so I can go through here. Hi. Notice I'm too close to this door. I can't attack. So this duck is blocking the door. I can't kill him to get through. So what do I have to do? There we go. 3 bars of soap took him out. A little more cereal, get some more trash over here. And grab us a red key. It is almost sad to say that I've gotten fairly good at this game, because I don't think anyone should have to get good at this game. There's another duck. I've, like, internalized how to actually hit enemies. Sometimes. With far greater luck than I otherwise would have had. So this here is a shower. It will remove, because you notice you do not have a health bar, you have a dirt bar. When you are unbelievably dirty, you can no longer continue to fight. So collecting things to clean you up will help heal you. Showers cost money, but they will heal you. We will probably not need to use a shower at any point in this game, though, because of various other reasons. Not the least of which is there are things like open fire hydrants. that are free full heals. If, and I say if, you can line up with them in a way that lets you interact with them. There we go. And you'll notice each of the things that I collect adds to my money, which I can then use either at the shower or at the vending machine in order to buy more. This is your only way of getting ammunition. And other interesting thing of note is when you die, you actually start the level over, but you start it over with nothing. Thankfully, the game does allow anytime saving, which I will also be taking advantage of. Not that I think I really need to save in the first level. There should be one more duck over here somewhere. Oh, there you are. A wipe away. That is a small heal. It heals 1 hit. For the sake of it, let's say you have 80 HP, it heals for 10. These trash twisters can also not be killed, but while you are overlapping them, they do constant damage to you. Almost every enemy that hits you does 10 damage, except for the trash twister. And there's a pig over here. Trash tornadoes are also blocking and can't be killed. Over here is a raincoat. The raincoat is a full heal. But we've gained our 2 keys. Let's go through the red door and exit the level. Oh, before I exit the level, another bit of charm in each of the levels is there's a phone booth.
Don't say it, spray it.
And each one has a fairly large assortment of entertaining lines.
All lines are busy. Please try again later.
Grab all the trash you can. You'll need it.
I believe there are 8 or 7 lines in the first stage.
Grab all the trash you can. You'll need it.
Of course, they're random, so you'll get repeats. I'm not going to listen to all of them.
At the tone, the time will be right now.
That's one of my more favorite ones. The telephone operator is probably my favorite voice of all of them there. Anyway, that's it for stage 1.
You're off to a great start, mate. I'm with you all the way, in spirit.
Sure you are, friend. Okay, so right here at the start, just to your right, there's a secret with literally nothing in it. Nothing at all. This is it. Why is it here? Who knows? We got a little bit of money, so let's go ahead and stock up. I will eventually get to the point where I have you can have a maximum of 99 ammo. I will eventually hit to the point where I have maximum soap and water balloons, and at that point I kind of don't need to worry about anything anymore. So out here, there's a duck somewhere. Who knows where they wander? Oh, there he is. Gotta collect all the money. Okay, so we grabbed what was up here. There's a can over here. There's newspaper. I don't think there's any trash up that way. Oh. Okay, we're good. Got all of that. So there's a open fire hydrant here, free full heal. There is also, if you go all the way back here, get the pig out of the way, manage to get through the hole. There is a raincoat in here, so that's a full heal. I feel like the game was not balanced around having something like a fire hydrant around that just gives you full heals for free. No questions about it. And I think there's also a vending machine and an umbrella back here. The umbrella is the third healing item. It is also a full heal. Why are there 2 full heal items in the game? Got me. It's Hurl. We got him eventually. Small heal. I feel like maybe the umbrella was intended to be a half heal, but somebody along the way got their lines crossed. Okay, we can go inside the trailer and get the green key to start us out. Shower in here, nothing else. So why are there even showers if there are just full heals around all the time? Well, first of all, there aren't full heals around all the time. But also, I'm kind of under the impression that either the fire hydrants were added in later in development and kind of plopped in at the end without a concern, or it's intended as kind of a secret, because there's actually nothing. I don't even know if the game came with a manual. There is nothing indicating that you can use them in order to heal. And the only reason I know that you can use them to heal... Oh, also you can use toilets as a full heal. And there's a shower there. Free full heal on toilets. I'm too close to the door again. Can enemies go through doors? I've seen it! Not that I would really count on your ability to. I got stuck behind that tree in the corner. Okay, so we've gone behind this trailer, which we can see out the window of. And we come in here because this is where the blue key is. And another toilet. Yeah, so either the toilets and the fire hydrants were added later in development and not really... Or the functionality was added to them later in development and not really something that they took into balancing effect. Or it's intended as kind of a secret that you can figure out if you are exploring around and checking things.
If you're looking for Mario, wrong number.
Probably not a good idea to call out an unquestionably better game.
I'm here, but I'm not answering. I'm here, but I'm not answering.
That's Bob, by the way.
Is that your breath, or is it low tide already?
I like that lady. Okay, get this pig out of the way. You will also notice that sometimes I spew out multiple projectiles when I attack. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. Yes, the second one is wasted. Okay, so we have a full heal over here. Pig over here. And as a child, this is where I got stuck. Because there is an enemy in this next room that I could not defeat. Oh, I am like out of soap. Hold up, I'll be right back. Out of the way. Got a lot of money, though. Oh, I can hold the button down, I keep forgetting. Usually, if you fill up to maximum ammunition at the start of a stage, that's usually about enough to take you through the entire stage. Right now, it looks like we're enough to get... Can I get to 80? Oh, another way in there is also in here, which is another blue key door. Nope, 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 get away. Boop, 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 boop. Got him. That's the enemy. Now, the reason that enemy gave me so much trouble... Let's go ahead and grab the red key. Full heal. The reason that enemy gave me so much trouble... Leave me alone, jeez. Is... First of all, just like with every other enemy, it's difficult to hit. It also takes more hits than... There's only one enemy in the game, well, and two enemies if you count Bob, that have more health than it, which is 5 bars of soap to kill. That actually hit it. So, for one, as a child, I never knew when my attacks were hitting it, because I was a dumb kid. And I've learned a lot of little cues that I've internalized to tell when I'm actually hitting something or not. So... had a lot of health. I probably wasn't hitting it very often. And unless you're really far away from it, or the game is just not in the mood, it counterattacks you. Like, as soon as it gets hit, it attacks back. So when you're just trading blows back and forth at that point. Now, I do not believe that is actually something that they intentionally programmed. I think what's happening is hitting it resets its AI. And at a certain range, the first thing in its AI is if you are within this range attack. Which makes sense. Hey, if you're super far away, no, don't attack. Wait until you're in range. Wait until you're, like, so far away. Which also explains why some enemies don't seem to counterattack, like the ducks, because the ducks will attack from all range. So they probably don't attack as soon as they're in range, so getting hit can't reset them to a period that you can just get hit traded with them. So that's something to keep in mind with the cats, is just kind of keep your distance from them. Anyway, that's it for Stage 2. I'm going to call it here for today. Now that I've done a lot of speaking, and I am almost embarrassed at this point to say that I probably know more about this game than literally anybody else on the planet. Until next time, everyone.